Granada! I would have to say the beautiful guitar playing of this amazing person, Jordan Clark. He plays guitar all over it. But the lyrics, the production. So these guys are my European band. This is the first time we actually played together. So we should ask them because they've been listening to music and this is their first time playing in the project. So what would you say, Ben?
I like the nostalgic vibe of the record.
Thank you.
I'd say my favourite song to play live currently is Alice, which is a fun one on the record. And I think it's a bit beefier live as well. It's a bit more double time. Yeah, it's a bit more fast.
I grew up with like my dad's record collection, and I played in bands throughout high school. And I worked for a record label out of Pittsburgh called Get Hip Records. So I did that out of high school and got to be exposed to all different types of music, like garage, folk, rock and roll, jazz. But I just love music, and I love playing music, and there's nothing else I want to do besides music.
Oh, I grew up, I guess it was just something I did, like almost compulsively. I don't really know what else friends did with each other as teenagers. So yeah, same thing. I just started playing and touring as an older teenager, and here I am, still doing it.
Every little thing coming out of me today.
we met through a mutual friend, our buddy Ryan Sharp in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, yeah, we like similar stuff.
Yeah, I've been able over the years just to kind of adapt to whatever, obviously choose projects that work for me, but, I can usually just kind of do whatever I can do over, whatever project I find out. So it's been an easy fit.
Yeah, Jordan also plays in a couple other bands, The Frights from California, and Plosives, and which is Swami John Reese. And then I was just fortunate and lucky enough to have this beautiful man in my project, or join the project, or willing to join the project. So he was working on a track at my friend's studio, Jake Hanner, which we work with now, but Jordan was working on a song with Ryan Sharp and Jake, and I walked in with like a really big pizza, like huge pizza from Minio's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was like, here's a pizza, and then we just bonded, and I was like, oh, you're in the Frights, because my old band opened up for him like many years ago at a Pittsburgh venue, Knox Boys, and then we just reconnected, and then my buddy Ryan Sharp, he's just like this very outgoing, down-to-earth, super nice guy. He's like, you should ask him to play in your band or see if he'll be interested. And I was like, Jordan, would you do it? And he's like, it's going to cost you a lot, but I'll do it. No, I'm joking. He didn't say that, no, but a couple beers, and we figured it out.
Bucket of beers.
Yeah.
And what about these guys? Because that's what she was asking.
Sorry.
We were internet friends, weren't we, Zach?
Internet pen.
Yes.
Yeah, it's everything you.
How did you find us?
I found Ben on an Instagram reel. He was playing like this Hofner bass, and it was cool. And I just started checking out his music. And he has a band project called Rainy Day Cafe, and I listened to his song called Coffee and a couple other songs. Like, this is really, really awesome. And at first, I was just like a fan, and I was just like, I don't know. And then I was like, we just started spitballing, and I was like, hey man, like, when I come to Europe, like, would you play bass? And he's like, sure. And then I was like, do you need any drummers? And he introduced this lovely.
Enter Yeston Jones.
Yeah, I'm just here. That's it. But me and Ben knew each other from high school, and we played in our first bands together. So we had good chemistry. And it was just easy, like, do you want to go and play music in Spain? I'm like, yeah, okay.
It sounds about mine.
Yeah, it's everything your mother, like, warns you not to do. Like, some strange guy from America is messaging you, like, asking you to go and play drums.
Tell them about the first time I called you, though. On the phone.
First time, well,
I called you.
yeah, you called me up. So can you call? I was like,
Cold
cold call me. And I just finished work, and it was like, I don't know, 10:30, making dinner, which I know is like a normal time here, it seems, but back in Wales or back in the UK, it's like, that's bedtime. So I was cooking up my pasta and calling on the phone, like, yeah, like trying not to fall asleep, and like, yeah, okay, if whatever, and like, but we're here. Yeah, we're here. We made it.
Drops her bags and heads out towards the rain. She carries all the things that don't even matter.
would choose Battery Lane, but also as I've been playing the record more, there's tracks like 25 Years or Better Days. I think that really speaks to me because it was a fun song to work on. So I think Better Days.
Yeah, it's hard to say. There's a lot going on this record. There's a lot of variety, and I would just say my favorites to play are maybe, I like playing Canyon. I love playing Wash Away the Pain. 25 Years. I like playing them all. There's a night, like I said, there's a nice ups and downs and peaks and valleys to this record, so it's really enjoyable for me. So.
Never get bored.
Yeah. And like I said earlier, I think Alice is my favorite one to play live, even though while I was learning the set before coming here, I thought that one was going to be really weird because the production is so different on the album compared to how we play it live, and it just totally flipped, and now it's like, that's my favorite one to play. As well as, you know, other ones like 25 Years and stuff. It's really fun, but yeah, Alice.
Yeah, Alice. That's definitely a fun one to play. Good energy. And then I like playing the bass line to wash away the pain. That's always a fun one. So, yeah, second song in, so the nerves have settled. Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
With this project, I think we're going to come back to Spain next year in the spring and try to do potentially some UK shows we're going to try to work on. And then I'm heading back home with Jordan. Eventually we're going to go out to California to do some shows, and then in the fall do some more US shows.
Great, so we're glad to know that.
Thank you.
And what about tonight? What can we expect?
Oh, man.
It's a short set, I guess.
It's like an hour of expecting the unexpected. It's gonna blow your mind. You've never seen anything like this. This man is gonna set you on fire. ZACK KEIM is the fireman.
My uncle was a magician, so I have it in my blood.
Travel long road, saw the shade of a rainbow. I like the weight of my unfinished dreams, tripping over my destiny. I gotta learn to let it go. Naive but eager eyes make us sail on a Friday night. I need my strings to come undone. I want it tighter than a funeral drum. What a pretty life this could be. As I'm going to Battery Lane, something deep inside wires saying going back to Battery Lane. Let myself feel again. I'm going back to Battery Lane. Naked walls and a rock slate. I'm going back. Start over. Fading face, are you know? Sepia prints on the window. I hear a song from the other end, a place that reminds me of you. Gotta learn to let it go. When I'm going to Battery Lane, through the storm fades change. Going back to Battery Lane, let myself feel again. Going back to Battery Lane, rid of my room, rewrite me. Afraid I'm going back. Start over Granada.
Saludos, Transistor.
Battery Lane, that's where I tend to say I'm going back to Battery Lane. Let myself dream again. I'm going back to Battery
you so much.